Shalom, shalom, beloved. It's me, Angel, another saint. I'm gonna read 1 Timothy, chapter 5, Timotheus, Ri'shon. Abba, I love you. I love my children, Abba. Then I love the brethren. Then I love the lost. And this is how I can show you. For obeying you. Obeying the desire that you've put in my heart to read your beautiful word. To whom may hear. I love you and thank you in Yahusha's name. Protect us in the end of days. And yet they are here. Amen. In Yahushua HaMashiach's name. I'm getting thirsty, beloved. I'm gonna go drink some water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll read this chapter and then I'll go drink water. 1. Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the younger men as brethren, the elder women as mothers, the younger as sisters, with all purity. Honor widows that are widows indeed. But if any widow have children or nephews, let them learn first to show piety at home, and to requite their parents. For that is good and acceptable before Elohim. Now she that is a widow indeed and desolate trusts in Elohim, and continues in supplications and prayers night and day. But she that lives in pleasure is dead while she lives. Some live in pleasure, and yet they're dead while they live. You just heard me read that. And these things give in charge, that they may be blameless. But if any provide not for his own, and specially for those of his own house, he has denied the faith and is worse than an infidel. Beloved, this is not only talking physically, beloved. This is talking also spiritually, beloved. So put your stones down or throw them straight up, that they may land on your own head. Let not a widow be taken into the number under 80 years old, having been the woman of one man, well reported of for good works, if she have brought up children, if she have lodged strangers, if she have washed the Kodeshim's feet, if she have relieved the afflicted, if she have diligently followed every good work meaning the Torah. But the younger widows refuse, for when they have begun to wax wanton against Mashiach, they will marry, having damnation because they have cast off their first faith. And withal they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, but tattlers also, and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. Gossipers, beloved. I will therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully, for some are already turned aside after Satan. If any man or woman that believes have widows, let them relieve them, and let not the called out assembly be charged, that it may relieve them that are widows indeed. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word of doctrine. There's only one doctrine, beloved. One. And that is Yahushua HaMashiach. And that is the Torah within the Torah. The instructions. 18. For the scripture says, you shall not muzzle the ox that treads out the grain, and the laborer is worthy of his reward. And I dare say, beloved, that the enemy is trying to muzzle me. Against an elder receive not an accusation, but before 2 or 3 witnesses. Them that sin rebuke before all, that others also may fear. I charge you before Elohim and the Adonai Yahusha HaMashiach. Adonai means master, beloved. Prince, ruling with authority. Like I said, Adonai means master, beloved. I charge you before Elohim and the Adonai Yahusha HaMashiach and the elect angels that you observe these things without preferring one before another, doing nothing by partiality. 22. Lay hands suddenly on no man, neither be partaker of other men's sins. Keep yourselves pure. Drink no longer water, but use a little wine for your stomach's sake and your often infirmities. Timotheus had an issue in his belly, beloved. So this is Paul caring for his younger brother, for his son in the faith, trying to administer medicine to him by asking him to drink a little bit of alcohol, not gallons. 24. Some men's sins are upon beforehand, going before to judgment, and some men they follow after. Likewise also the good works of some are manifest beforehand, and they that are otherwise cannot be hid. Amen. Don't let people hide your good works, beloved. The enemy will try and try and try. But do not be deceived, beloved. You have one teacher, one judge, one Elohim, the Most High Himself. I don't care if sisters or brothers come to you. You get in your closet, speak face to face with Abba Himself through the Ruach HaKodesh, with Yahushua HaMashiach by your side, and receive their counsel, beloved. Amen.